We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Palantir stock sitting at 36.89. It did pull back. It is within a trading range right now between 37 and 35.90. We are just sitting here waiting for that next breakout. Maybe this time we don't get that big of a pullback. Maybe this is going to be a little pullback. Maybe this is the pullback, just a $1 pullback. That's going to be insanity if that's the case. If this is going to truly hit $50 next, then you better believe I'm going to chase that breakout if it happens, because I have no choice. At that point, I have no choice if we're not going to get a huge dip to 33, back to support, back to the previous breakout. There's a huge difference here in the pattern. If you look at the pattern here, it breaks out, then pulls back to support, breaks out, pulls back to support, breaks out, pulls back to support, breaks out. Is it going to pull back to support? Are we going to come back down to 32.60? Maybe not. Maybe not, because the SPY just created a new high. The market just ripped and gapped up. So we'll see if we get an opportunity here to buy. I don't think investors have missed the boat. Did Nvidia? If you didn't buy Nvidia when it ran from 150 to 1,000 plus, did you really miss the boat? Because that thing moves like a penny stock. It goes up and down 20% at a time. Literally was under 100 not too long ago, and then now it's at what, 120? So don't underestimate. I think this one's a buy regardless of where it's at. But we do have to keep an eye on this MACD crossunder. If that crossunder happens, that usually means we're going to get some downside. So there's the crossunder. There's your downside. So if we get a crossunder, expect some downside and a pullback, a much deeper pullback compared to the shallow one that we're getting here. A $1 pullback, that's not what we want. But I wouldn't be surprised if we break out to new highs again, because the SPY is doing that. A lot of stocks are breaking out right now. We're getting some big moves to the upside, and people are buying the dips as well, despite us. A lot of people were bearish yesterday after the Fed rate cuts, and you better believe they're crying right now because they did not expect a huge gap up on the SPY, on the market as a whole, moving on up. So we'll see what happens. But personally, I'm still waiting for Palantir to give me a deeper pullback. And we'll see, because Friday is coming up in one day. We have Friday coming up. Maybe it's going to be a huge sell-off, and that might be what the bears that might be what bears are looking for, right? A huge red day. So that's what I'm looking out for. Keep an eye on Friday. Friday might dictate quote unquote the real move for the market, because a lot of people were 50-50 yesterday. Are we going to go up? Are we going to go down? Is it bearish, bullish? I don't know. 50%, not 50%, 0.5 rate cut. Like, what do we do, guys? Are we going up or down? And clearly a lot of bears are not very happy waking up in the morning seeing everything gapped up. So I don't know who's going to take over, but it's very clear by this price action that no one's in control, because we're going sideways, and someone's going to take control at some point. We're either going to get to new highs, or we're going to pull back and have a deeper pullback. And that's what I'm waiting for. I want that deeper pullback. I don't want to chase no breakout, but if I have to, I will, because $50 really is the next target, guys. If this continues its pattern, we will see 50. And anyone who didn't buy it in the 30s is going to be kicking themselves. And I don't want to be one of those guys kicking myself, right? Because I didn't want to chase the breakout. If I chase the breakout, I'll probably set a stop loss, just so I'm not, just in case it does come back down. You never know. It's election year. It's volatile. It's almost November. The SPY just broke out. We got rate cuts. There's so much going on. That's why everyone's kind of, like, what do we do? Do we buy? Do we sell? That's why everyone was so 50-50 yesterday. But today, the Bulls won. We'll see if they continue to win, and we continue to break out to new highs. And that is it for the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next one.